you're gonna be writing on another level of resume. Hello my kings and queens, how you guys doing? It is me, it is I, your girl, Boss Baby Talk. As you already know, for my holdings, I want to say thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I really love and I appreciate you guys. And if you're new here, you're welcome to this wonderful platform. You're welcome for this beautiful family as well. My name is Karimat of Boss Baby Talk, and what I do on this platform, I share content surrounding my lifestyle living here in Canada as an immigrant with my family. I talk about how to migrate to Canada job opportunity, schooling, and how to get your first accommodation in Canada. It's another ball game. It's something you want to know, something you want to plug yourself on this platform to know about. How to get accommodation is a bit on another level. You want to plug yourself on this platform so that you don't miss out on anything I'm posting on this platform as well. You want to subscribe, turn on that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my video. And let's get right into today's video of how to write your CV, your resume with Boss Baby. Let's get in. Resume gets you interview, and if you want to know how to write a professional resume, keep watching. This is basically a Canadian style resume that will definitely get your manager to hire you. First thing first, if you want to keep your hiring manager glued to your CV, you want him or her to look at it over and over. Keep it simple and concise. This video will show you what your recruitment manager is looking for and what kind of professional structure they are looking for. It's in this video. At this point, I think it's right for us to define what is a professional resume. A professional resume is a document in which you use to market yourself out there. On the other hand, CV is where you document your education history, your award, your achievements in life, and you can also put picture there if you like. But a professional resume is not built like that. Think about any company that want to advertise themselves and they want it to could be consumed by the public. What do? They advertise out there on newspaper, radio, and some other advertisement company. You also need to be very clear what it is that you are selling on your resume. You are selling your skills, your capability, your experience, your qualification to your employer. So how you put them across is very important. Guys, take a look at the resume sample I put here for you. It is well laid out. You can't go wrong about it. You want to make sure you keep it at least one page. The employer doesn't have, forever to look at your resume. It only takes them at least less than 5 minutes to go through your resume and they're already done with it. Watch the video to the end. I will also be talking about how to write your resume or how to write a CV as well. Without not wasting so much of your time, let's get right into it. Yes, we're back again today, Charlie. I know a lot of you have come in my DM to ask me, resume type, resume, standard Canadian resume, and this is just, a simple, expert tip and, example to make your CV or resume, to get it done. So let's just discuss about this, how to make your CV, how to write a CV, different between CV and resume. Okay, you will know that it's the expert tip and example here for you guys. This is a common question asked by many students asking how to make a CV or how to write a good CV. And they have also put here for you, okay, in case you want to go to this creator, okay, this resume creator. So but this one, I guess you're gonna be paying to get this done. But other than that, this is Adobe Express. So if you go through Adobe Express, so, which is a DIY, you're going to be doing it yourself. DIY, do it yourself. So you can go to Adobe and make the resume after watching today's video. So you're going to be paying a tips for their templates. So it's not going to be too much to pay for their templates. So if you like using Adobe, so you want to go ahead and make your resume here, start, create your resume now. You're just going to click here to start creating your resume. And as you can see, they have different templates. So, and if you're making resume, make sure it's not more than 1 pages. If you're making a CV can contain about a whole lot of pages, like about 2 to 3 pages is okay. But employers in Canada do not have time to read a lengthy, CV. So you want to be making a resume for them and just put the key point. That is all they need, and that is what we are doing today. So if you want to go to the creator, you can go to the Adobe Express to create your resume, or just go ahead, listen, watch this video, finish to the end, guys. This resume creator will make your resume online without any hassle. What to mention in the CV and what not to. What is important, to write in the CV, and what is good templates or formats that you can use for your CV. You're definitely going to be seeing it there as well. Most important difference between CV and a resume. Here is a complete guide for you, and all questions in your mind will be solved today. Okay, so watching this video after you finish, I believe you should be able to do a Canadian standard resume for yourself. Okay, guys, it is important to have a good and impressive CV, whether you are a student, a professional. Your CV defines you. Below are the simplest resume tips and points and example which make your CV stand out. If you follow this point, for your CV to be successful, it needs to contain skills and experience that your desired employers are looking for. That is why I always say, put your resume, do it in a PDF format so that you can always switch it. If you're applying for different career, different kind of job, it's gonna be easier for you to adjust it, to speak exactly what they want. Okay, your CV, your resume have to speak exactly what they want, because that your experience and skills, that is where they want to go to first. Your strength and everything, that is where they want to go to first to see. Okay, they do not have time to read a lengthy resume. Okay, you just want to make it 1 page. That is really important, guys. Also, different between CV and a resume. A CV, it's an index of a document that can lay out over 2 to more pages. Yeah, some people make it 2 to 4 pages, and it contains high level of details about your achievement, a great deal more than just a career biography. The CV cover your education as well as any other accomplishment, like publication, awards, honor, etc. So now we're in resume. A resume is concise document, typically not longer than 1 page. I said that before, as they intend, the reader will not dwell on your document for a very long time. They do not have that time. The goal of the resume is to make an individual stand out from the competition. That is really important. You make it just one single page. Below are few points which you can further improve your CV, in case you want to do a CV and you want it to be in a PDF format so that you can adjust to speak what the employer wants in your resume. And always email, share your resume in a PDF version. You see, so you want to make sure you're reading all this through. That is why I brought this to you guys. Okay, I don't want this video to be too lengthy. Okay, so just make sure you read all of it through. Okay, know the difference between CV and resume. If you want to do a free one, if you don't want to go and use the Adobe Express one, okay, I'm gonna leave this here for you as well. You know, free resume. I'm gonna be putting the link of this and templates and a resume builder. Okay, free resume builder as well. I'm gonna be putting these two links here for you. This one is a free CV resume templates and that. So let me look at this one. So yeah, they said they're free. Okay, so you can go through this company, you know, and just create your CV from here if you want. Okay, you can go through that. And also here you can go here as well and also build your resume from here. There you can do your you know, CV, and here you can build your resume here, you know, which take you to create a resume in 15 minutes. Okay, so just make sure you're speaking what the employer, you know, have stated that they want, and all what you need to put there that needed to be there, all dates to be aligned. Okay, all text to be, you know, left aligned as well. Either all months name to written in full or just first three letters. Okay, relevant coursework, you know, to be 2 to 3 line max. What experience come after education? So your work experience, you're going to put your work experience after your education. Write 2 to 3, you know, bullet points for each, you know, internship that you have done. 2 to 3. Don't let it be too much. Okay, no picture, don't put picture. You know, they do not have that time. Address, and when you are putting your address, you don't want to put your so address like, oh, number 40, you know, number 40 something Davis Street, so like that at you know, Calgary, Abada, you know, you are writing your postal code. No, you don't want to do that. You just want to just put, you know, you are living in Toronto, Ontario. I just use that as an example, and also your postal code. So you want to say, well, let's say you are living on Lagos Island right now. You just want to write Lagos Island. You don't want to put the number of your house. They do not need that. By the postal code, they can get the number of your house. Okay, so Lagos Island, then the zip code will be there. That's what they need in that place. Also, if you have linking as well, your linking address, let it state, you know, state your linking address there as well. Do not add, you know, details like nick, father, mother. There's nothing like that. Don't write about your family, you know, biography in your resume. They don't want that. Do not include any summary or subjective. Okay, if you have a master's, then do not include AO level. So if you have done your master, you don't need AO level, because obviously they know you have AO level, you know, before you go do your master's. So if you have a master's, then do not include your OA level. Always send your CV or resume in PDF format, PDF fashion. No need for months of education. You know, use action verb to start your bullet points, you know, like analyze, you know, evaluate, manage, etc. like that. Okay, and all bullet points start with an action verb. You always know that. You and I know that. Okay, all bullet points have to start with an action verb. All right, each bullet point is to be one line. Each bullet point, let it be one line. You know, you cannot be writing your bullet point and, you know, it's going further to the second line, then your another bullet point will now have to be in the third one. No, don't do that. Okay, and that is all you need about it. That is it for this video. Until I come your way again, this is the end of today's video. I hope I've been able to help in a way or the other. I hope this video helps you, guide you through on how to DIY your resume yourself, and you can go through Adobe Express to get different templates, or you go to the free one, which I'm going to be putting the link in the description below, where you can make a free resume as well yourself. Don't make your resume to be too lengthy. They don't have time to read 3 pages of resume. You want to make it just one, and always put your availability to be open. If they need your reference, you can say reference upon request. Let it be there. Actually, reference upon request, all those gonna be in the bottom area. Also your availability, all those going to the bottom area. And that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed, at this point, what are you still waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell for your girl, and always turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my upload. And subscribe if you haven't already. Let's chat, let's interact in the comment section. You already know I love you. Until I come your way again, goodbye for now.